Okay, good morning, good morning. I have clinicals today, so I'm going to try to film as best as I can, or like show you guys exactly what we learned today. I don't know if in my last video I mentioned it, but we're combined with another class, which is the generic program. But because we're LPNs, our clinical our clinical hours are a little bit different than the other program. So I think we have half a day today, so I don't know what's in store for us. We're gonna see exactly, but we do have quite a few things to do. We got presentations, we got sim to do, and so forth and so on. But I snoozed my alarm like 3 times. Plus I need to go to my mama's house to get my jacket because my instructor just be tripping. Like, even though like my lab coat says like the school name, she don't want you to wear it. So I'm just gonna go get my jacket really quick, and then I gotta come back up to head to my school. So I got a lot to do. I'm gonna get ready because we're not trying to be late. I know I look a mess though, so like I know I'm looking crazy right now. Like, so I'm gonna go get ready. I don't even know if you guys can see me. I'm gonna go get ready. I know I look a mess right now. I gotta put my wig on. It's a hot mess. I'm gonna see you guys when I'm headed to my mom's house. All right, you guys. So now I am rushing to my mom's house. Oh my goodness. Let me see what time is it. Okay, so I'm rushing to my mom's house. And I think I'm gonna kind of barely make it, but we're definitely gonna be rushing to school now because I don't even know what the highway is looking like. But I just realized, and the only reason why I'm bringing my jacket is really not that serious, but the classroom is gonna be cold. I can't do it, y'all. But I just realized I didn't switch my piercing to my clear earrings, so y'all, I'm sorry, you know, eating fruit is just like so juicy, so mouth-watering. But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to take out my piercings. Like, I'm gonna have to take them out, but I don't think I can leave them out more than like 2 hours or 3 hours at a time. So then I'm gonna just have to like probably go to the bathroom and then put them in, leave them in, then take them out like that, because I'm not re-piercing this. But y'all, oh my goodness, let me see what time is it. These people driving so slow. Oh my god, this is why you don't snooze your alarm. Like, I've told you guys that already. So I'm looking for my phone and I'm recording on it. Like, oh no, it's a bus, honey. Let's get from behind this bus. But oh my goodness, y'all, like, I'm gonna have to run to my house, get it. Oh my god, I done snoozed my alarm literally like, excuse me, like 2 times. I'm just like, girl, get up. Oh my god, it's about to be 20, girl. I need to hurry up, because once it's 7:30, I think that's like what, 45 minutes to get to school, and that's like literally, that's what I need, like 45 minutes. Is that another bus? Because bro, why y'all out this morning? But I'm gonna listen to music, so I'm gonna talk to y'all when I'm in my school parking lot, hopefully. Or if not, I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm heading to class, because y'all already know how I do it. Okay, hey you guys, is my wig being pushed all the way back for me? Thank God I have my hair covered all day today, so excuse me guys while I get a little ratchet because I only had the middle of my hair sprayed down but that got to be glue spray. But so today, if y'all hear noise in the background, that's the fish tank that I have back there. So today was a half day for us LPNs. So today we just did a little bit of lecture. So we went over the PowerPoint a little bit. We had sim, and then we also saw how to change and place on the dressing for a central line. We were supposed to present projects today, but for us it was moved to the weeks to come. So today we learned about preterm labor, which preterm labor is from 20 weeks to 36 weeks and 6 days. So we just learned, like, if the patient was to come in for preterm labor, like the patient was having contractions like 6 or more in an hour, the patient was showing like cervical changes and things of so forth of that, or having certain complications, what we would do, such as bed rest, we would give the patient IV fluids, and then sometimes certain medications would be used. So then we would make sure that the patient is getting prenatal vitamins, iron, what is it called, folic acid. If the patient is on bed rest, to have a stool softener, possibly a blood thinner, depending on what condition is going on with the patient. If the patient has any other like is the patient like obese, and is the patient active in certain things like that, then the patient might need like Lovenox or something like that to prevent clots from forming in the blood or in the body or even in the lungs or traveling to the lungs. What else did we learn? What else? Then we also talked about certain abortions. So in the medical world, it's 2 types of abortions, which is like the elective abortion, and then there's also when the baby is lost before 20 weeks, which is a spontaneous abortion, also called a miscarriage. So we also talked about that and certain things that would be done with that. So we talked about the patient would be on bed rest, IV fluids as well, and then there's like certain instruments that would be used to like measure how far the uterus is, or instruments that would be scooping the vaginal wall to like take the fetus or the baby or the embryo, depending on what stage is at that specific time, out. So then we saw like vaginal dilators. We also saw something that was called corette. I think I'm gonna insert the picture here or here. We also learned about if the patient has an incomplete cervix. We also learned about what did we learn about? We learned about like the suture that is done to keep the cervix closed so the woman could continue the pregnancy, and that would be taken out at 36 weeks, or it would be taken out immediately after a C-section if the patient was to have a C-section. We also learned about the different types of abortions. So there's kind of a few. There's like threatened, I think there's complete, incomplete, habitual. It's like so many of them. We learned about the different types, and that would include like vaginal bleeding, contractions, or open cervix, or sometimes the fetus and the placenta could be out, or maybe just the fetus could be out. Guys, it's just so much, so I don't really want to talk too much, because then it's like you would have to like really go in and to explain each. But that's pretty much what was, that's pretty much what was talked about today. For sim, it wasn't really much. We just had the patient, she was postpartum. She did, well, you know, it's broken up into groups, and when my group went, the patient didn't have any complications. So she had moderate leukemia. It wasn't no postpartum hemorrhaging. She didn't have a temperature. She just had pain, which she had an order for Percocet but was allergic to it, so we had to get ibuprofen for her. And then she wanted to know about breastfeeding, so we help her, or we assisted her with finding positions for the baby, because you know there are certain positions, which I'm going to also insert here, that the mother could hold the baby in, and then to also know, or to make sure the baby latched on appropriately or properly. So then we assisted the mother with that, and I think that was pretty much it. Like, yeah, today was a pretty cool day. I'm happy I'm out, because y'all, period. Don't know what that just was, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna even lie to you guys or hold y'all. I'm chilling. Like, I'm gonna go take me a shower, I'm gonna go eat me something, and I'm gonna watch me some TV. I'm gonna edit, and I'm probably gonna work with my classmate on something that we gotta work on. And girl, that's about it. Like, today I'm not studying nada. Like, no. I think I'm gonna start tomorrow though, because our first theory exam is next week Friday. So yeah, I don't want to keep rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.